the handheld version of the Constitution. And I'd first off like to ask, thank you, oh, there you go, thank you, Congressman. I do thank you for having this town hall meeting. I thought maybe we'd only get a telephone one, so I compliment you on that because I know you're going to get a lot of crap. But I do have the Constitution, you do also. My question to you is, in Article number 1, Section 8,
Correct.
gives the powers to you, the Congressman, and the Senate of what you can do. In Amendment number 10, it also says those things that are not given to you will be given back to the states or to the people. And we got a lot of them here. My question is, in the powers given to the Congress, it does not say you can take over health insurance, you can take over banks, you can take over auto dealers, you can take over the That probably answers the question. Amendment number 10 says give it back to the states or give it back to the people. Yeah. And I want to know how legally this can be done through Obamacare and through the Obama administration. Socialism in this country, you're taking over industry and private.
Keep in mind, if your point, please, if your point is where you're at, and I fully respect where you're coming from, keep in mind that it was the previous administration that did that. Please let me finish. Please allow me to finish. Please allow me to finish because your point is well taken and I'll explain where you're coming from on this. That doesn't make it any difference on where you're at, but you must set your facts straight on this. I know all of you were cheering for me since I voted against the bank bailout and the car takeover, correct? You can't play it. If this degenerates into the politics of this, you need to keep it straight. Both parties have been responsible for not dealing with health care, and both parties have. The issue of where it's there, Article 1, Section 8, and you know it well about the general welfare. If your argument is to be taken, then we must today drop Medicare and VA coverage. Those must be dropped today. If you are prepared to drop anything that has been administered federally, whether it be the national parks, whether it be the VA system, or whether it be Medicare, those were issues that were under Article 1, Section 8, about increasing the common defense and the common welfare, the good of the welfare. Now, if you have a different interpretation of that, 230 some years of constitutional jurisprudence says that the VA, and in the last 50 years that Medicare is there. The problem with your premise of your question is, the banks came to the government. The auto companies came to the government. Okay, well, we'll go on. Facts are stubborn.
Yeah.